Hi and welcome back to today's morning report on Monday the 15th of December with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. Let's move on to cable now, and the cable chart, although it has had this rebound, just like euro dollar, it hasn't actually broken that downtrend yet. So again, you're still really in this, you are just still in this bearish recovery phase, and the outlook remains negative, and trading below that 58.25 key reaction high on this chart means that we're still in this sort of bear market rally mode. Looking at the momentum indicators, 46, 47 on the RSI, MACD lines below neutral, stochastics not really going anywhere in terms of the upside. So you'd still say that we're all pretty much well set for this outlook of a bear market rally that we're seeing at the moment. In terms of the intraday chart, we have sort of broken a sharp, I say a sharper downtrend than the one that I showed you on that chart. That downtrend comes in from sort of late October, and that has been cut, and that this reaction high here, just zooming in slightly here, is on the 27th of November, is that key reaction high that needs to be broken. And you'd argue that, just near term, you'd argue there's a bit of a sideways trading range going on, and the fact that we've broken this sharper downtrend, but we are still, as I reiterate, we are still in this bigger downtrend that we've got that dates back to July on the chart. So the outlook remains sort of neutralish near term, because we're not really under selling pressure, you'd argue, so neutralish near term, but certainly medium to longer term we're still in a bearish bear market rally that I think will be sold into. Now in terms of how to play this immediate term, well, you'd argue that there is a ceiling that's come in around this 57.50, 57.60 mark. Once again, it sort of capped that rally on the 1st, capped the rally on the 11th, and seems to be again forming a bit of resistance. You'd argue that the momentum on the hourly chart is sort of just lost a little bit of impetus to the upside. Those momentum indicators not all that great. I mean, if you are looking for a breakout, you'd certainly want the momentum indicators to be more positive than that anyway, and it doesn't look like we're getting that. And I suppose you could even draw in an uptrend that's now been broken as well. So it's just a little bit sort of neutralish near term sideways on cable. I mean, that's probably being reflected in the fact that we're sort of down 13, 14 pips on the day anyway, and it's sort of trading sideways in this range. There's not too much going on. The bottom of that very near term range comes in, if I can get the cursor over it, it's around about 56.90, and then 56.45 is probably the more important low in this phase. But yeah, it's just very much lacking a bit of direction. Maybe it's looking forward to the FOMC this week. That's in a couple of days' time on Wednesday. But at the moment, cable is just looking for direction and not really finding it. And just consolidating really. So we'll wait and see how this one pans out, but I'm still of the belief that I think ultimately the dollar strength will come through. Whether it how it goes, I'm not entirely sure in the immediate term, because it is fairly neutral. And anyone who does follow the Bollinger Bands, for example, will have noticed that the Bollinger Bands on cable are fairly tight at the moment. And tight Bollinger Bands tend to be the precursor to a strong breakout. Doesn't necessarily mean either way yet, because we haven't had any real signals that suggest either way. But certainly when the Bollinger Bands narrow, it generally does come before a bit of a breakout. It doesn't necessarily say when that breakout's going to be, but it is usually strong when the breakout does come. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading on cable today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.